Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here, you guys. Today we have, look at these two cards. We have the Six of Wands and we have the Six of Cups card. Very interesting, you guys. Six is the number that is connected to harmony. Six is the number that's connected to harmony. And when we look at these two cards, okay, this is about receiving. This is about a lot of things, but what I like to see in this card, the energy that is described in the Six of Cups card is like sometimes we just need to go with the flow, and we need to, like, the only like older person in here is the one walking away. So sometimes things don't make logical sense, but they feel right. You know, when you're a kid and something just feels right, you know, kids do things for their own enjoyment. They don't do it because they want to make somebody else happy, or they think that the world should work in that way. You know, they do things because they're excited about them. And so I feel like right now you need to find this inner child within you, and you need to give it a sort of a gift by doing something that you've always wanted to do, something that is going to make you feel really on top of the world. Okay, the Six of Wands card is a victory and success card, and I feel like maybe you haven't, like, I don't want to say you've been neglecting your inner child, but there's this like inner child within all of us, right? And that's about, like, sometimes we suppress that because we think, oh, I can't be goofy in public, or I need to do this, or I need to do that, or it's not responsible of me to do this or do that. You know what I mean? And we get really hung up on what society normals are. But it's like, hey, screw that. If you want to do something that's fun and you're not hurting yourself or anybody else, you know, then do that thing, okay? Because I feel like you might be missing just like this small key part of this in your life for you to be receiving something so great. Like, I really feel like once you do this, or once you start giving into that inner child, and once you start treating yourself with kindness, you guys, also I want to let you know that don't ever look back at your past actions and cringe at them. Don't ever do that. Okay, because it's like, what if you were friends with somebody who was going through the struggles that you went through in your past, and they were making the mistake, or they were choosing the decisions that you chose back then? You know, maybe you would have like a little pep talk with them, but you certainly wouldn't, you know, hate on them. At least I hope not. And so don't ever look at your past self and think, oh, you know, this or that. If you think now you could have done something differently in your past, or done something differently, then you, in your mind right now, you go back and you do that thing. You show them, okay, this is what you should have done. And you take their hand and you play it out in your head as if it was happening, you know, in a movie or something like that, right? But don't ever look at your past self and, you know, cringe, because that also might be holding you back from a lot of things. Okay, so be happy when you look at your past self, and be grateful for all of the struggles that your past self has got you through. And likewise, you know, look at your inner child and say, you know, how can we have fun today? You know, what can I do to have fun today? What can I do to satisfy this need of having fun, or satisfy this need of feeling appreciated? I want to say, like, to yourself. You know what I mean? It's like you need to appreciate yourself sometimes. You need to be kind to yourself. It's like, say, you know, you have a friend who really wants to do something. You're like, okay, fine, I'll do that with you. Like, do that, but do it for yourself, you know? Be your own friend. Be your own kind friend. Be your own parent, but also be your own kid, all right? Have all these different aspects within you. And don't be scared of being seen, you guys. Don't be scared of how people are going to look at you if you're being goofy. Okay, if you're having fun, if you're enjoying life, don't be scared of that. All right? They're just jealous. If you feel like you're being judged, it's because you're judging other people. So don't judge other people. Okay? Nobody's going to judge you anyways. They're going to be like, damn, that looks like a lot of fun. I wish I was doing that. Right? So, lots of messages in today's reading, but very interesting. So 6 is about being in harmony. So I feel like this is going to bring you back into the harmony that's going to allow you to get your blessings that much sooner. All right, that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you so very much. I'm going to give you a big kiss. Mwah! If you haven't already, please like this video. If you like this video, comment down below if there's anything in specific that you guys want to see me do a video on. You guys, I make daily videos, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I love you so very much. And if you do subscribe, even if you don't subscribe, I will see you here tomorrow.